Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey. It's hot. And spiritual wifey for lifey. So if they feel put on the spot and they lied a lot. Here we go with the liars and the spires. As I'm not a hit for hire, someone with herpes, and someone who got fired. I give thanks to God Almighty, the source. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God gives. It gives since Thanksgiving. And many other gifts or for Thanksgiving. Something about Friendsgiving. Something about events, but we're thinking of Thanksgiving. all of a sudden. Give something about Joe Buttons. Something about a bunch of groupies. People with groupie energy. I'm getting very ditzy, very stupid energy all of a sudden. We got ditzy bimbos in the field. Okay. Bon. Anyways, welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. I'm seeing a lot of Joe Budden, and you remember when Joe Budden was with he was like in an interview, and they were talking about couples, and there was a couple that they were from Miami could be significant for you, and the guy was with a man who cut his dick off and put implants in. I don't know, somebody could be with a transgendered, or what they call transgendered. I feel like it's kind of witchcraft. It's very simple. It's a man that cut his dick off and put some plastic in his boobs and took out a few ribs and Frankenstein himself. Like, it's very simple. I mean, I get it. I totally get it. But if you call it something, it's like all this hocus pocus. Call it what it is. Like, oh, my love, we love you. You cut your dick off. So you can turn it into something that resembles a vagina. But it's not a vagina. That's it. Is that complicated? I don't think so. Anyways, there's an issue with, I don't know, I'm seeing Joe Budden. It's almost like, I'm getting like, take this however it resonates. This is the equivalent of Joe Budden judging that couple harshly. Like, okay, we know it's a man that cut his dick off. We get it. And he's playing with ritual work and words and making it seem like it's something else. That guy even talked about how difficult it was for him as a woman to walk down the street and so somebody's going to have to feel defeat, and something about Amanda. It's about Brandon or Bradenton. But anyways, about Braden's son. But something about they thought they won something, or someone thought they won 310, 311. So anyways, it's about a torture chamber. It's about Los Angeles. So I guess Joe Budden, like, he was listening to this person speak, and he's like he looked at, like, especially when he said it was so hard for me as a woman and men trying to only use me for sex, and Joe Budden was like, huh? But I'm getting like someone in the position of Joe Budden, but they're also secretly having a same-sex connection with someone that lives a similar lifestyle. It's almost like that thou, him or her without sin cast the first stone. So it's almost like maybe on a less extreme level, okay, for example, we know that life happens, and it's like you meet someone and you may be interested in them. God brings you together for one reason or another, and you really hit it off, and you really love that person. Like, you're not looking for a lustful situation. It's like, I know a lot of couples that started that way, and it's like he was kind of still involved with his ex, or she was kind of still involved with her ex, but we knew that there was something special there, and there really was. And then, we ended up leaving our exes and cutting them completely off and moving in together and starting a life together. Like, that happens all the time. Does that make you a home wrecker? No. Does that make you a hoe? Not necessarily. If you're doing that every 2 to 3 weeks, I mean, maybe you should question yourself. But even that, to each his or her own. But does that make you, I don't know, it's about a hopeless romantic and someone who likes to play with semantics? There's something about like playing with definitions or playing with like the meaning of something, like, oh yeah, or like the labels, because I'm getting like transgenderism, but just, you know, call it what it is. He's a man that cut his dick off. Why are you confusing it to make it seem something else? It's like it becomes so convoluted. What do you call an amputee? Like an amputee lost its limb. You don't glorify an amputee and call them a dolphin because they lost a leg. Someone's gonna lose a leg. It's about nutmeg, it's about Megan, it's about Morgan. It's about Morganite. It's about somebody in an inner fight that can't sleep at night. Something about an adulteress that pretends to be, something about someone is really a homewrecker. Anyways, we got all types of energy trying to make something seem like something else. Like someone that lost a leg, you're not going to call them a dolphin. You're going to say that person lost a leg. They didn't become a dolphin because they lost a leg. I don't know if somebody's thinking about going through some type of cosmetic surgery, that maybe somebody who committed perjury, that maybe they need to think about it twice or 3 times or maybe even 10 times. It's about a destiny stalker. It's about a destiny swapper. A man wants to steal the identity of a woman. It's about a corrupt Navy SEAL. There's somebody with serious mental issues. I'm just a messenger. Have you read the statistics on the people that go through like crazy surgeries like that? And it fucks with their hormones. Somebody could say it just like that. It messes with their hormones. I wanted to say it messes with their hormones, but wow, holy cow. All types of beings on this planet. But anyways, let's give thanks to you, my lovies. Thank you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your super chats, your contributions to this work. Manny, what are you doing, my lovey? It truly means a lot to me. Thank you so much. If you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment, and you will find all of the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel for so many of you. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God has given to me to share with humanity. So that's what we're here to do, my lovies. Giving thanks to all of you. Giving thanks to the day ones and the subscribers, everyone in between. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me this honor, my lovies. If it wasn't for you, I would not be here. You are co-creating this space, and you have chosen me out of all of these beautiful channelers on this platform to deliver these messages for you. So giving thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado, alive in a situation. I want to give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors who protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and God Almighty, again, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what, we are all one. Amen. Ashe. Alakash. Alakim. Somebody is secretly having sex with, it's like, again, I'm seeing Joe Budden and he being like a jerk and being so like, it's just so, it's about brass taxes, so, it's about abrasive, so like harsh in his judgments, and not just his judgments, but like the way that he kept looking at her or him, and he kept like, it's like everything that that person would say, but the way it's coming in is like he would be having sex with someone on the low that's just like that. That's just a man that cut his dick off. But it's like clandestine. I don't know, for some of you, somebody could be like very harsh when it comes to like gay people, like even hate gay people. The type of person that is like tries to destroy a gay person or a lesbian. I hate you. And secretly is because somebody wants to date you. Excuse me. I thought they want us to date you. Excuse me. I be telling you. We need water, my lovies. Because I'm spirit's wifey for lifey. Is this cold? Yeah, we need water. Yeah, I'm getting like, someone's talking a lot of junk, or like, it's like someone's always like trying to attack a lesbian or a gay person. because they secretly want to date you. This was coming in, and something about they secretly want us to date you. They secretly want to date you. Propel. Something about somebody who was sent from hell. Something about blue Cantrell. This isn't cold enough. I've been wanting really cold drinks, and usually I stay away from cold drinks. Like, that's not my go-to, but I've been really wanting like cold drinks. Let's get to it, my lovies, because we're not gonna be here all night. We got things to do, people to see, homework to do. We have if you need a private read, you know what to do. We have a private read. STDs, spreading STDs intentionally. Okay. So we have someone that is a dirty dick or a dirty vagina spreading STDs intentionally. I told you somebody has herpes. The first thing that came out of my mouth, somebody who has herpes. This is, okay, an ex that is, here we go with your ex. This is not an ex. This is an ex. This is not an ex. It's not an ex. No, it's not an ex for some of you. We get to let a toxic ex go. This is not an ex. A Scorpio, a Gemini, substance abuse. There's somebody that's stalking you, and people are realizing that someone's stalking you. I had a download at the gym. There could have been someone that, it's like, at first, it was, people were trying to, how do I put this? Somehow somebody who is scrying on you, lying on you, something about Andrew. Okay, so I'm getting like, at first, there's a person that people, like, it's like their family members, their friends, they have like, they've grown accustomed to someone, something about customs, something about West Coast customs, about like body shops, something about like customizing a vehicle, or someone could be getting like a vehicle detailed or body shops or fixed or something like that. Something about fixing an animal. So something else, a man who is fixed, a man had a vasectomy. So somebody who is a lunatic, maybe after somebody had a vasectomy, a hysterectomy or a vasectomy, which one is it? A man has never been the same, like their temperament, and they have like a frustration. Someone could be like, they could always be arguing with anyone and everyone. Like somebody has like, I'm not trying to be insulting, but somebody has like the energy of like a chismosa. Like a female, in Spanish we call it chismosa, like una vecina chismosa, like a nosy neighbor, but it's usually like attributed to a woman, like a nosy neighbor, always in the business, always like wanting to know the tea, always wanting to like just be nosy, be up in the business, always watching, always stalking. But a man has that energy for some. I'm just a messenger. Men, women, take it how it resonates. But something about hysterectomy or vasectomy. But anyways, so I was getting a download of like somebody that's in that energy, and it's like their family or their friends. It's like you came across them, or someone important to you came across them, and like, it's like, oh, here we go again. Like, here we go with, you know, Johnny acting the same way. Like, he's just like that. He's toxic. He's always fucking bitching. Like, he's like somebody has like the energy of a female in a man's body. I have to tell you. Maybe somebody's like secretly, like maybe even has had secret gay relationships and people don't know. Someone's a hoe on the low for sure. If someone hasn't cut their dick off, for some, I'm getting like someone's definitely been with, like, especially if this is a man. This could be a man that like wants to be like the macho man. Someone has a weak ego, and like they can't say, they don't know when to let things go, and they can't say, yeah, like I'm a hoe on the low. There's a man who's a major hoe. I don't care if they're married or not. And for somebody has like a purple or a lavender relationship. That's what's coming in. So I was getting how like this person, whoever this is in your field right now, or that's somehow projecting onto you or thinking about you or bringing someone up that's important to you. This person, it's like, here we go again. They're doing this again. They've done this before. They're going to do this some more. But this time it's different because they became very obsessed with somebody. Like with someone's energy. This is almost like, this is the woman that I would have wanted to be. But he's a man in a marriage with 3 kids. That's what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. It's about a toxic Dominican. I told you they'd be scrying on you. I told you they'd be scrying on you. Somebody, for some of you, this is a man who'll be pulling cards on you or readings on you, or they be like getting downloads about you. They try to tap into your energy. Someone is always trying to follow you. For some of you, I am getting like someone is stalking you. They are stalking you. They could be stalking you online. They could be watching readings about you. Someone could always be like meditating upon your energy. It's not like talking to the wall. Something about G, something about B, something about 16, something about 01. 16, Aries, Scorpio, 01. Something about somebody who's going to have a son. It's not like talking to the wall. People are starting to notice that, like, it's like, oh, this person was really stalking you. Like, you weren't kidding. This person was really stalking you. I don't know how they put 2 and 2 together. This is how it feels. For some of you, there is a toxic ex in the field. There is a toxic ex in the field. Making fake accounts. My lovies, shout out to those who comment, who like, who share, who subscribe. Truth Nuñez, my lovies, I'm an introverted extrovert. I am an introverted extrovert. I love people. I love being of service to people, but I love my alone time. I really do. I've always been that way. I have always been that way since I was a little girl. I am not the type of person to sit there and be on the phone, especially not in this public forum, and especially not when I have so many people creating fake accounts. Not so many, but you know, people creating fake accounts. So you'll see like it's like 1 day ago, and then they'll leave a comment so to see if they're gonna get my attention. You know how many people with all types of, I'm not going to call it, okay, some people come here with mental issues and they want, you know, some type of, you know, it's like, help me see a sign, and God gives them what they need. Other people come here and they're very secure in their body, their mind, their spirit. And it's just like, I just want to hear what Sister Friend has to say. You can comment what you want, my lovies. I tend to only respond when God tells me to. So about the spawn of Satan who stalks you. Gemini could be significant for you. I only respond when God tells me to. It's coming in for a reason. Take this however it resonates for you. If you see, like I've shared with you, people making fake accounts, freaking usurpation. I had to post that because that person was literally putting that it's my name and me, and I never gave that woman permission to open up an account for me. That's actually illegal. It's usurpation. I reported it already. It's under investigation. For some of you, someone's in there's somebody with mental issues, I have to tell you. For some of you, there is actually somebody with mental issues here. And I don't think that you need to argue with them. I really don't. I think you need to be stern. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Escort, paying for it. Okay. Okay. I feel like this energy came in because I was getting like an energy of someone like, oh, this is so uncomfortable. Not neglecting you, not sleeping with someone's spouse. Okay. Not getting blocked. Okay. Okay, someone realized you're not an escort, or someone realized that you don't have the energy of a prostitute. Leo could be significant for you. Cancer, Gemini. Someone realized that... What the hell? I don't get this at all. Queen of Cups, that you're a Queen of Cups. And that you are a kind person. Three of Cups, that you're genuine, that you like to have a good time, that your wish fulfillment. That's your wish fulfillment. A Scorpio, strong Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, water signs. That your wish fulfillment, that you're a sweetheart, that you have empathy, you're not stupid, you're not a martyr either. Someone who wanted you to seem like a starter wife. The moon in the reverse, because they were projecting onto you. Someone from your past was stalking you, projecting onto you. They had people thinking you were a starter wife. Pisces, strong Pisces. They wanted someone or people to think that you're a starter wife or a starter husband, that you were a mistake. And actually, you were a blessing and they were a piece of shit. And that's what people are finding out. That you were innocent this whole time. That you were innocent in the past. That you were a good mother, that you were a good father. That you were a good family member. That you are a whole... I got a download. Somehow you were never an asshole. Somebody could have always been talking shit, lying. Someone with mental issues. That's an asshole. That's an asshole. That's an asshole. That's an asshole. And it was all a lie. You were never an asshole to somebody. You were never an asshole to them. You had to be stern because you started to notice somebody was not mentally okay. And they wanted to harm you. But you were never an asshole. I don't see asshole energy here. Or someone important to you, especially if a Pisces is important. Two of Swords in the reverse. Someone was fake with you. Someone was a fake friend to you. You were never an asshole. I don't know if this is a fake friend or this is someone that was supposed to care about you. A fake friend, a fake neighbor. Somebody was looking for a savior, aka a sacrifice. Someone found out that someone lied about you. So they don't want to block you. This is somebody, I don't know, you have someone that wants to reconnect with you. I don't know how they found this out. This could be a while ago. On the low end, I mean, we have air energy and water, so this tends to move kind of fast. Something about after you went through a fast. Something about people were saying you were two-faced. On the low end, 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, 2 quarters ago. I wouldn't put it more than like 6 months. Last October, February, you had people lying about you, saying that you're fake or that you or someone important to you is fake. Especially if you are a blonde person or you're a really dark-skinned person. Or someone important to you is in this energy and they're either blonde or redhead or really dark-skinned. Or you could be someone that's a brunette with light skin. Or this could be a light skin, or somebody was lying about you, a brunette with light skin. A fake friend. You got a fake friend here. A fake friend was spreading rumors about you. A fake friend could have been saying you're a homewrecker. You had a really evil, toxic fake friend in your field. For some of you, this is a fake friend. You could have been telling people, like, there's something off with this person. They're always fucking watching me. Or, don't you see, like, I just feel like they're clingy in my energy. It's about stalking you in a Jeep. For some of you, in some cases, this is someone you don't even know. For some of you, I feel like this is someone that approached you with hidden motives. Locomotives. Seven of Swords in the reverse. The lies got in Ingram. The lies got Britain, Germany. The lies got exposed about this fake friend. This fake friend lied and said you were an escort for some of you. Or that you have the energy of a prostitute. It's about prosecution. Somebody could have lied to fucking law enforcement. This fake friend with mental issues is not having a good time. This fake friend was accusing you of sleeping with the... You know, for some of you, I have to tell you what I have to tell you. This could be the type of person, like, I was getting a download about someone that cheated on their spouse, and that would have made them ineligible for alimony, but their spouse is the breadwinner. There it is. Their spouse is the breadwinner. So this person had to sabotage their spouse in one way or another, because if their spouse divorced them, that would have caused an issue for this fake friend. Fredericksburg, Portland, Maine, Elaine, Melanie. It's about doing porno together. It's about swingers and group sex. That's their favorite hex work. So you have a fake friend here that is like got to scheming, because it's like, I don't want to lose everything I have. That's what this person was worried about at one point. They could have done something scandalous and then hid it from their spouse so that they can get wish fulfillment. Everything is known about this fake friend. There's a lot of shit coming out about a fake friend. Ooh, so many things. The Lovers, about this fake friend. High Priestess, people are intuiting. This person had a lover. That's the download I got earlier. For some of you, there's a fake friend in the field who would have been willing to do anything to sacrifice their spouse, even though they're a cheater. Anything to sacrifice their spouse. Three of Pentacles. Something is over when it comes to someone who was sleeping with someone who is married. That you intuited. Someone's healing their sex addictions. It's about Cindy. Something about somebody who was telling fake premonitions. The Queen of Swords. I told you you're a Queen of Swords, King of Swords. I told you had to become a King of Swords or a Queen of Swords. You're not trying to be mean, but you have to be very diplomatic and careful about what you say. When it comes to people that are mentally unstable, trying to lie, spy, and create drama every day. For some of you, it's like you don't play. Like, a dance studio could be significant for you. Like, you knew that you had a fake friend here that was betraying their spouse or their lover, and you distanced yourself from a fake friend. Because it's like, if you treat your spouse like that, what are you going to do to me? It's about you to me. If you treat your spouse that way, what are you going to do to me? Something about somebody who is envious of your beauty. This fake friend with mental issues is envious of your beauty. This person does not sleep. Green eyes with envy. Someone can have green eyes. Someone can envy your hair, especially if it's red. Or someone can have red hair. Eight of Pentacles, they envy your work. This psychotic fake friend that loves to stalk envies your work. It's not an ex for some of you. For some of you, this is just a fake friend who's obsessed with you. Someone lives in their reptilian brain. Eat, shit, fuck, sleep. Those are the settings they have. For some of you, this is someone who's significantly older than you and they envy your youth. Or if this isn't someone that's significantly older than you, this person looks terrible for their age. Like, you know the type of people that it's like, oh, you know, I'm 30s and my knees are this. I'm 40 and my back is that. I'm 50. That has nothing to do with your age. I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with your age. It really doesn't. It has nothing to do with your age. Take responsibility. It has nothing to do with your age. I know 60 and 70-year-olds that I'm like, wow, you can run a marathon? Do you know what it is to run? Like, you're not sprinting, it's a marathon. You know what it is to run a marathon? At 60 years of age, 70 years of age? No way. Someone was doing like beauty spells because they wanted you to feel, someone feels old and decrepit. For some of you, you could actually be the same age as someone, but you don't look the same. It's about body shaming you. This is someone who has no business trying to body shame you. I'm getting like, there's this boxer, this female boxer. There was a while I was watching her and I was like, wow, good for her. You know, it's really tough to get out there and to box, right? And especially as a female. So there was this delusional stalker that for some reason thought it was a good idea to show up. Someone thinks they're on your level. They think that you're the same. They think you're the same and you're not even coming up as the same suit. Something about somebody who's lived their life like a prostitute. They think you're the same. You don't dress the same. You don't look. This is a copycat energy. They could always watch you to try to do everything you do. So, oh, Jesus. So this boxer, she was boxing and she was getting, like she was training. That day she was just training. She was just sparring. And this delusional stalker was like, I'm going to get in the boxing ring with you. And it's like, you know, this is like professional boxing, right? She's like, I can beat you. She's like, she looked at her coach and her coach was like, go ahead. Don't do too much, but go ahead. So she was boxing with her. Pow! Hit her a few times. The girl's like, is your gloves? Is this? Is that? The coach stopped her and she stopped herself. She's like, that's it. I don't think I need to hit her anymore. Somebody has like energy like that. Like they don't train. They don't practice. Like somebody wants to compare themselves to you. This fake friend that got mental issues wants to compare themselves to you. Someone definitely needs to see a psychiatrist in this energy. Emily, Emilio. This fake friend has never studied your craft. It's about Laura Croft. They have never, it's like if you're an archaeologist, they have never even looked at gemstones. Somebody, you could be into stones. Like I'm getting more like from a archaeological perspective, like not necessarily like a gemstone lover. Like I love moonstones. No, more like this stone was from the prehistoric age or something like that. And this person wants to do that too. But they've never even like opened up. They don't even know the basics of chemistry. They don't know what a proton does. They don't know what an electron does. They don't know atoms. They don't know the periodic table. They don't even know why that relates to archaeology. It's about social psychology. This is the type of person like they took one class in your field and they think they know everything about your field. And they want to downplay your field. That's a bullshit field. Okay, if you say so, my love. I mean, sociology is an art. Sociology is an art. Archaeology is an art. Astrology is an art. Psychology is an art. It comes from the it actually comes from mysticism. That's why it's always been attractive to me, because it comes from the mysteries. It comes from philosophy. And philosophy comes from the mystics. It's about ballistics training. Someone's never fucking fired a weapon and they want to go to war with you. That hurt my throat chakra. Germany is important, Grenades. I am seeing like actual grenades. It's like somebody doesn't even know how to fucking pull. Like, it's like you wouldn't even know what to do with a grenade. Something about Jersey Shore. Something about someone who is very immature. Something about somebody, like, it's like, if you got, even with reality TV, you see all the acting that they do. Like, and that's a specific type of acting. It's like, I could do that better than you. I can do anything you can do better. I can do anything better than you. This is a cop, a dirty cop. This is a psychopath. This could be a sibling for some. I'm getting like a sister vibe or a brother or a cousin. I can do anything you can do better. I can do anything better than you. Can you? It's like somebody wants to compare your stories. Like, it's like almost comparing your resumes. Like, someone could actually be looking at your resume. Okay, for some of you, someone just got copycat delusional energy. Like, someone's never done anything you've done. And this is also someone that's kind of like, for some of you, has been trying to, somehow somebody feels like a has-been, like someone feels like, if this is someone that is like significantly older than you, they feel like they have, like, it's like, we were meant to live for so much more. They feel like they lost themselves, like they have nothing else to live for. Like, someone's like given themselves a death sentence. Like, this is the type of person, they could always be talking about their age, or they could always be talking about how poorly they've aged. I mean, it's your life, my love. It's your life, and it's now or never. You ain't gonna live forever. Not a lot of us, a few, but not everybody. I just wanna live while I'm alive and thrive. It's about anthrax. Chemistry is important. Encephalon, brain tissue. Someone's been watching you, for some of you, for years, trying to copy your energy. They want to study what you study. They want to, and they're not you. Someone's fucking creepy. This is a true destiny stalker. Like, this could actually be someone that is like, does this actually work? That's what it feels like. Does this actually work? Like, does this actually work? Like, stealing destinies? Does this actually work? Because I feel like this is someone, for some of you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, that's been stalking you for a long time. So about your toxic cousin, they've been stalking you for a long time. And hacking you and watching everything you do. Violation of privacy is here. A toxic aunt is coming in. A toxic Dominican. Somebody's been watching you for a long time, copying you. 944. The number 44 could be significant for you. With the spying through the reading, somebody's spying on your destiny, on your dreams, on your goals. Someone could actually be spying on your dreams, like thinking they're going to intercept something. There's somebody here, for some of you, in extreme cases. There's a real nutcase here that thinks they're going to swap with you or mirror you in the soul. The Lovers, the Choice, Gemini. But this person has to let this shit go. This was a mistake. How do you mirror me if you're nothing like me? You are nothing like me. My energy is literally protecting me from you. Someone's wasted a long time, years. I'm getting, for some of you, years. And something about, like, someone wanted to be seen as like a head. It's about Christine. They wanted to be seen as like the head dominatrix. It's almost like this is a fucking game. Like, oh, the head witch. Like, someone wanted to be seen like I'm that bitch. Like, I'm that witch. Like, I could dominate anyone. I could dominate this person, that person. This person could not be less fucking relevant in your story. Like, I'm gonna sit in your throne. Like, somebody wanted to like sit in your psyche, in your mysticism. And you are literally the high priestess. And I'm not saying this person is not intuitive or they don't have their own gifts, but literally you are coming out as the world and the high priestess. You've mastered your high priestess energy. This is like your understudy trying to be your master. I'm getting that female from Kill Bill, blonde people and light-skinned people and light hair. That's important in this energy. I'm getting that female from femur. Someone's gonna break the femur. I'm getting that female from Kill Bill, the one that she killed the sensei and called him a fool and all this crazy shit. Someone got energy like that. Someone could even lose an eye. Someone got energy like that. So about somebody who is a fake gym rat who'll be stalking. Someone has energy like that. Like they haven't, I'm not trying to be mean, but in some cases, someone hasn't done shit in their life. Just fuck, shit, eat, and sleep, and talk shit. And look for relationships. And have a dirty dick or a whore. Someone's a whore. And secretly a horrible mother as well. It's about somebody who was fucking with your brother. It's about a dirty undercover. So someone hasn't really like, it's like, shown up in their best light in this life. But they want to also be you. And for some of you, this is someone you don't even fucking know. It's about a lying ass hoe. Like, that's the energy. This is literally, I would hate, you know how many people talk shit every day and pretend like they're good judges of characters? I would hate for God to tell me I am an lying ass hoe for my life. That was the legacy I left behind. Lying ass hoe. I mean, you know, some people don't care. I would. My legacy is a lying asshole who fucked their way into something. So fucked their way into a drug ring. This is somebody that's desperate to be a groupie in a groupie to a drug ring or to a bunch of people committing crimes. So they're not somebody who be crying every day. Someone has no self-esteem. Someone has a lot of wounds, psychic wounds. Something about their womb does too. Someone's very promiscuous. This is almost like somebody that wanted to project onto you who they are. And in your shadow, as they're fucking stalking you, being delusional and fucking creepy, but also thinking they're cute. Like somehow someone thinks they're like cute and sweet. You're fucking creepy as fuck. They were also projecting onto you who they were. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's about herpes. So can you die of herpes? I don't think so. I don't think, not necessarily. It does. I'm sure it has an effect on your lifespan, but someone who faked it, they wanted to fake a death. I told you something about wanting to steal an identity. Is this somebody that wanted to steal your identity because they faked a death? But it's like steal whose identity? You're a fucking piece of shit. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Gemini, Cancer could be significant. Pisces. They try to fake a death. I'm getting like trying to fake a death. Like it's somebody wanting to take somebody else's identity. Because they were really going through an identity crisis. Someone got mental issues. I'm just a messenger. So that's what they projected out. A fake death. To be somebody else. They don't even know how to be themselves. Nobody's meeting with this psychopath. They don't have any more accomplices. They are exposed with the tunnel in the reverse. Nobody wants to be around this person that wanted to isolate you or someone important to you. Now they're feeling isolated. The energy that they put out, they're getting right back. Something about dying of a heart attack. Somebody can't pay for a hotel. They have to leave a hotel. They have to leave. God is blocking this person who wants someone to die. Serial killer. Somebody could have had a secret meeting and someone called off a hit. Like, I think you're fucking nuts. Something about fucking a serial killer? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I need a break from this toxic ass energy. Excuse me. What the hell is this? You know what I'm getting? You know what I'm getting, my lovies? Fucking a serial killer because someone has no fucking money to pay for a hit? So they let a serial killer hit it? Yo, someone's a psycho and a fucking hoe. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. This is their energy. I don't care. Truth Nuñez is just a channeler here. You know that, right? A fake sweetheart, fake helpful person who's really a fucking hoe on the low and a psycho. Who gave their pussy away to try to get a serial killer, to try to get a serial killer involved in killing someone. For some of you, this is someone you don't know. I'm getting like an ex of a sibling or an ex. Okay, I'm getting an ex of a sibling or a sibling of an ex. Yep, it's that one for some of you, a sibling of an ex. Or someone connected to an ex or someone connected to someone from your past. For some of you, this doesn't even, it feels like something about 6 degrees of separation. Or someone you don't know, someone you don't know, connected to someone you don't know, that's connected to someone that you may know, that's connected to someone that you know. This feels like a fucking psycho that doesn't know you at all. Or doesn't know someone important to you. And someone's offering a pussy or dick for a hit. It's like, I can't pay you, but can I fuck you? So your pussy's not worth it, or your dick ain't worth it. Your dick is not worth it, or your pussy is not worth it. Acting single in the reverse. For this one, if the hitman has a partner, it's like, I'm not going to act single for you. If the hitman has a partner, maybe the hitman didn't fuck this person. In some cases, I'm getting like hitman energy and someone trying to hire a hitman. And it's like, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. I wouldn't touch you at all. And if there was like sex between this person and a hitman or someone that was supposed to destroy your life, this meeting went south. Somebody could have got really sick after fucking this person because of their dirty energy. I'm just the messenger. This was coming in. Yep, you heard him. Confirmation. 48, 46, 47. Someone could also lie about their age. I don't know why they're lying about their age. It doesn't help. Someone got mental issues here. A fake ending, a fake death. Trying to hire someone to end something for someone. So creepy. So fucking creepy. Nobody's trying to help this person. I'm getting also tunnel in the reverse as like a hysterectomy or a vasectomy. It's also known that after someone had a hysterectomy or vasectomy, they stopped respecting the temple of God. They became a cum bucket. It's like somebody fucks to get like I've met people like this, and I find it kind of scary but fascinating at the same time, because it's like, wow, like sex is like a drug, an addiction, but sex is also an exchange. Like it's like their money. Again, like somebody can't pay for a hit, or they can't pay to sabotage someone and work with someone to end something for someone, but they want to pay with sex and lies too. Again, somebody has the energy of like not necessarily an escort, but very promiscuous. There was a hidden meeting that went really bad. If this person had other accomplices in this, whatever the hell this is, this stupidity, this person is hiding that there's a meeting that went really bad. They're also hiding that they had sex with someone or try to offer sex to bind someone to a contract that they don't want, that has to do with harming someone else. Something about somebody's toxic aunt. Some about Aunt Ellen, some about Jones. We got grandparents. We have boat in the reverse. We have a party in the reverse. Something is not a celebration. There's no lifeline here. I am getting the boat as a lifeline. It's almost like a lifeguard. A lifeguard could be significant. Someone's grandparents vouched for them. It's like, or grandparents are surrendering someone or trying to talk sense into someone. It's about China. Life insurance policy in the reverse. They're not going to get any money. And they can't heal themselves. Someone got themselves into a hellhole. They were warned. They got themselves into a hellhole. It's like one bad after one destiny after your destiny. They were under attack spiritually, but they still kept trying to. I am seeing like someone was being spiritually attacked while trying to attack you or someone important to you. But they thought like, it's like, I have to keep going. Suicide curses, death spells, slander, stalking, gossip. But I have to keep going. Serious mental issues here. Serious menstruation problems. A couple and grandparents. 530102. Homicide. A hidden meeting for a homicide. For a death, for an ending. Fire sign, cancer. Okay, cancer. Someone's going to die of cancer. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Expose something, not celebrating, not going into a dirty tunnel of any fucking sort. I'm just the message. Someone lives sabbatical. Someone lives like a fucking, someone's satanical. Someone lives like a escort. I just got confirmation. Someone does not have a gift. They cannot clean up something about someone's unaliving. Someone could say unaliving. I never say that. They're trying to clean something up about trying to find an accomplice to create a situation where someone's not alive. Taking someone out on a boat, wanting to plan something about a boat. All of the lies have been exposed. And I did get something about someone who's suicidal. Someone's such a coward. Wow, so just comparisons. Someone lied about a suicide. I told you something about suicide magic. I'm getting like something about suicide magic with lies. So you're supposed to kill yourself because someone's lying about you. You're gonna kill yourself because someone else is so toxic and mentally ill that they are willing to lie about you. That was the scheme. About death by strangulation. So someone is in some shit show because they can't get money, and they faked there's an issue with a fake death scheme or some type of fake ending. It almost feels like a family can't cover for someone anymore. I don't think this family is fully innocent, but it's like we're tired. So we're ready to retire. We're tired. Florida could be significant. We're tired of covering for your stupidity. We're tired. Accident, injustice. Someone was planning to cause an injustice via accident. There will be no death. Scorpio. Now they're trying to cover up what happened in a motel or a hotel. They were trying to organize a crime. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there's a cult that's not celebrating. Because they got exposed about something that happened at a motel or a hotel. Something about Motel 6. Something about Route 66. A fire was a lie. That's exposed. Dating is not alive. Somebody could have lied and said they went on a date with someone. Acho boo boo. I love you, Papa. There's a mess here that can't be cleaned up. So somebody really wants to commit suicide because they have no accomplices, because they can't assassinate another person. So they want to commit suicide. So you'll be hearing about a suicide for some of you. Because they're now trying to cover up everything that they did with a homicide. And hidden meetings about trying to plan a homicide. They can't cover anything up. And they're going to prison. And it's because nothing is hidden. A Cancer. And they have no support with these hidden meetings they were having, pretending to be victims and sweethearts. No one wants to cooperate. There's also a family that's trying to save themselves. It's like, we can't be up in drama like this. It's about open-ended questions. Open-ended questions, not tunnel, but open-ended questions in a situation. There's definitely an interrogation. We can't cover this up. We can't abuse and neglect people anymore. A toxic female did this for greed. She wanted to abuse and neglect an innocent person out of her ego. Aries. This person wanted to abuse and neglect someone, and she wanted someone to die for her greed. Again, for her sins. You know, there's this little girl. She's so cute. She's like, her sisters told her, what did you learn in school today? And she's like, I learned about Martin Luther King Jr. And then she said, Martin Luther King Jr. And what did he do? And she said, he died for our sins. That little girl was onto something. He died for our sins. So people need to continue to die for your sins. Someone could be fake religious. They definitely faked a death. They're definitely fake something. God agrees. They are definitely fake, but they faked, or they couldn't fake some shit. They couldn't fake some shit. It didn't work. The scheme fell apart. It's about Christine fell apart. 6 of Cups in the past. 10 of Swords. They weren't able to betray someone. Two of Pentacles, by causing instabilities and constantly harassing and stalking and bullying, it all got blocked. Somebody is angry and upset because of a judgment that was made. With some type of creative venture that was taken, that got rejected, some type of creative idea or action that someone took, it got rejected. Two of Pentacles, it's over with somebody that got mentally unstable energy. They're a love bomber. They're trying to love bomb people. They're trying to love bomb people online so that people can think they're a sweetheart, but they're actually a fucking harasser and a bully. So somebody's writing to people, something about somebody who is bulimic as well, anemic, a Gemini, someone's fucking sick as fuck. Judgment is that this person was invested in since the past in harming and attacking someone. So there's evidence on this. There's good news to come. Gemini energy, we got victory, exposing the truth about how someone was trying to cage someone or keep someone trapped because their wish fulfillment was to get communication from a Gemini or some type of soulmate energy to block somebody else by bullying them, pretending to be a sweetheart and stalking all the fucking time and slandering all the time. Somebody has to go find their peace and maybe some really a good criminal defense attorney, and maybe also plead insanity. This is somebody that wants to pretend like they need to be in a relationship, but they're actually mentally not well. I'm channeling for some of you, there's a spectrum present, but for some spectrum, somebody got serious mental issues. They don't belong in a relationship. They actually belong in an insane asylum. This is someone that was talking shit behind your back, but again, the value of talking shit behind your back when someone's making up lies and fake dramas, it's like, you gonna take it seriously? How's about how, Leslie? Outsiders are exposing this person with mental issues that was talking shit behind your back while trying to kill you so that they could get money. If I were you, I guess you would, I don't know, a scorned lover who's a stalker who doesn't want to let go because they want to harm someone for money. Only because you are leaving and you've moved on. People are not thinking that you are making things up anymore. For some of you, people are really concerned. Or someone around you is very concerned about someone else. You take it how it resonates for you. Because on the low, someone's not on the low. It's not like, it's like, no, this person's actually a psycho. Like, okay, we can see it now. We thought it was a joke. We didn't take it seriously. We were even flying monkeys. Now people are actually really worried. They're not afraid. They're not blocked anymore. Someone with a dirty dick or a dirty vagina. I told us about orgies. Someone doesn't want to have orgies anymore. They don't want to act out of their childhood wounds anymore. Someone who was living a dibble-dabbling in spiritual practices. You say that, or someone important to you. Someone who was living a double life doesn't want to neglect you anymore. Outsiders are exposing everything, or people don't want you neglected. Somebody was lying and saying that you're the sex demon, that you are the one that people need to walk away from, that you sleep with other people's spouses, and in reality, that's all a lie. You are actually all green flags. Greensboro could be significant for you. People are not thinking like, don't listen to that person anymore. This is a deadbeat who loved to act single in the past, who wanted to see you suffer because they hate themselves for all the stupid decisions they've made, and everybody is exposing that. Someone is abusive, intrusive, and they need to go away. And they never cared about you. They never showed you empathy. They never took care of you. You could have really, like, it's like shit hit the fan after you left with this person. You could have felt always tired around them. Their energy was always draining. This person was a piece of shit. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just what it is. And they tried to do this for greed. For some of you, someone got bribed to treat you like shit. Aliens. People from other countries or aliens. A neighborhood you moved from. They wanted to abuse and neglect you and harm you physically. Someone did not want you alive. They wanted to assassinate you or someone important to you. but your DNA protected you. You had an evolution here. You could have moved. Now they all regret being stupid and retarded because they have spiritual debt and they can't get rid of it. There are aliens that are not innocent when it comes to this fake death or this fake ending. I don't know. I am getting like people trying to take over other people's bodies. Take that however that resonates for you. We got grandparents who are protecting you through this initiation, and they will not let you be abused or neglected or poisoned by a toxic female who wants to unalive herself, who had an affair. I told you somebody be giving her pussy away for nothing. That's all I got for you. So calling you muffin top and someone who lies a lot, someone who's talking shit all the time, irrational shit, and it's like just shut up, just shut up and go away, my love. Go away with your stupid fucking hidden murder schemes, pretending to be a sweetheart too. You know, so your fucking mental issues. You're trying to attack a real sweetheart who did nothing to you so you can get some fucking money, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. And talking shit like she's gonna come fight you or like he's gonna come fight you. The devil, they're so mad. So mad. They go to church though. Somebody was even using church. They had to shut the fuck up about that. Somebody's already lost their mind. They were using church to attack you. It's like, well, fucking church, my love. The only thing you believe in the church is sacrifice. That's all you hear. That's all your soul hears. Sacrifice. We must sacrifice the innocent for our own sins. So you might as well just shumai. You might as well just fucking go worship the devil. Just say it. It is what it is. People do it all the time. That's what you worship, the devil. You don't worship something else. It's like Jesus Christ is my savior. Your sacrifice. Because you love to pin the donkey on the innocent. You love that story. Cancer, fucking reckless as fuck. Someone's gonna get into an accident. A fake sweetheart. For being in competition is, I don't know, somebody manifested an accident. Oh, for their manipulations of a betrayal. So they wanted you to have a betrayal in your life and that backfired. Okay. For something they did in the past. Something's also going to hit someone's children because they think everything is fucking funny. Yep, it's going to hit their children because something got rejected spiritually, something that someone tried to bribe or pay for. There's a separation. Oh no, there was a union here. Somebody's going to sacrifice their own child. This is the story of the family that sacrificed their child. Why did that happen to my child? Because you try to harm the innocent. Energetically, it has to come back to you like this. This ain't the Jesus story. This ain't the Jesus story. You're not sacrificing the innocent for your sins anymore. At some point, that's enough. It's time to evolve. Temperance. You tried to sacrifice an angel. You tried to sacrifice a healer. You tried to sacrifice temperance. You wanted to attack an innocent person, and you didn't want to stop. So, a dirty cop. This work backfired. Aquarius, there will not be healing this. Recklessness, immaturity, there's no connection to the past. There's a judgment of the truth being spoken and a new chapter being born. Okay, that's it, my lovies. That's all I got for you. I got this download earlier. Pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Energy and action will always be required for growth. It's part of the alchemical process. Unless you want to die. You can't be a vampire, see? So somebody's fucking lazy. They're pessimistic. They don't want to put in energy or action. And they're also a fucking vampire. Depleting others for your psychic survival. But they're also a sweetheart. Like, make it make sense. Depleting. Have you ever seen like a Taurus? A Taurus. Have you ever seen a fucking terrible mother? or a terrible father that it's like they never spend time with their children. They're a shitty parent. They're mean-spirited. They're a bad example. They're always like showing the children how to be a fucking terrible human being. But they also like want like the parent of the year award, a warden, something about a ransom, depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. It's about Nancy. It's about Williams. They don't make sacrifices for the children. It's like, I don't know, somebody is an alcoholic, like someone, or druggie, someone abuses substances. Delusional rapport with the divine. I told you someone's a fake intuitive. And making up tales to harm others. Because they lack empathy and they like to sabotage people. This is the type of person, they do a reading and then they go out and run and tell people. It's about Run's house. They run and tell people, I did a reading, I got a download. That person's a prostitute. They are. It's like, what the fuck are you even talking about? That person's an addict. Mind you, you're actually like, it's like you're actually having, someone like abuses substances. Pills, I'm seeing pills. Percocets. But I'm also getting Vicodins. Pharmacist, somebody could have like access to a pharmacist. They're an addict. They're an addict. I'm seeing someone's addicted to drugs, especially prescribed drugs. Like they get prescriptions, so it's legal. I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. They ain't fake premonitions here. Someone's an addict. They're an addict with serious mental issues. Like serious. Like, I have to say it would be very hard for this person to stay on this planet for much longer. And they're a toxic mother. It is what it is. And then somebody wants to be the victim. Like they want to be seen as a sweetheart. But if you really pay attention, there's nothing sweet about them. Like, it's like, even if you tried, like, even if you had rose-colored glasses, the red flags would just be fucking everywhere. Like, I'm really trying to see the good in you. But where is it, though? Like, someone's a bad mother or a bad father. Like, where is it, though? Like, where is the good in you? Because I'm really trying. Delusional, someone could pretend like, this is stupid. Anyways, smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. Mother Gothel, someone is an addict. Someone could rely on their children to feed their addictions or their bad behaviors. Anyways, that's all I got for you, my lovies. I have to go. I absolutely love you. You know what it is. We'll be back for more soon, 10/19. Until very, very soon. Peace, my lovies.